The Supreme Court is a court of policy. Obasanjo reached out to the CJN for advice. And he said, no, there was no impeachment because you've not got the power to suspend or remove a CJ. Because they felt that the CJ at that time was loyal to Fauci and they wanted to bring their own CJ.
I'm sure that statement was erroneously quoted to the legal advisor of the Central Bank of Nigeria yesterday. And they were sharing it all around that, no, the Supreme Court just has just said it on that, no, that they are not bounded by anything because they're not. I was like, I know you didn't see it. I would have called their attention.
I saw it. People have been sending it to me. So I see these things. I've been around for some time to know how the law works in our country. You know? No, we're analyzing these things.
Yes, it is fine.
We're analyzing these things. Somebody said, Ajide, we are looking forward to your analysis after the Supreme Court order. Another one said, is he a financial expert? I said, oh, see an illiterate on my wall. So he's only a financial expert who can talk about financial matters. The best oil minister Nigeria has ever had is Tam David West. And he didn't read petroleum engineering. He's a virologist. What he was encouraged by the desire to succeed. And today is the best that we've had. You don't have to be a financial analyst to know and I can see how a draconian policy is making our people to suffer. I'm interested in studying how it was done in other countries. And we have said that even in the UK, they gave 2 years. No one has come out to say, no, it's a lie. 2 years. If we respect our people, we'll give them ample time to be able to exchange this currency. I was saying yesterday that more than 300 local governments in Nigeria don't have banks. My friend called me to say, Jide, what are you saying? Now, more than 400 out of 774, they don't have banks. Even in the southwest here.
Yes,
even, you know, another thing that also caused it, you know, let me tell you another thing that caused this thing. We had banks before in many places. When the consolidation idea came, even the World Bank said that, by one of his reports in 2021, the World Bank said that more than 628 banks in Nigeria went under, bank branches. I mentioned the example of Safe in Zamfara. Safe is a town in Zamfara. The former governor, the late Shehu Kangiwa, he brought UBA to the town. But because it was not profitable, they shut it. And that's how they've shut so many branches. So today we need branches where people can take our money to.
We can operate there now.
Yes, we need, it's in Abuja. Okay. It's in Abuja. You know. So it's not in the southwest alone. We need where we can actually take our money to. But those banks are not there. Some 100 kilometers you travel to get to the next bank. We have explained. You look at a state like Zamfara, just 4 towns. That's where you find banks. 4 towns. Out of 17 local government, just 4 towns. This is not fiction. Kaura Namoda, Talata Mafara, Gusau, and Shinkafi. The whole of Sokoto North Senatorial District, there is not one bank. If they want to use the bank, they will travel into Zamfara and use the bank in Shinkafi. So it's the pain that this thing inflicts on people that bother some of us. It's not that anything is wrong about demonetization. No. And you want to do it, we have
Hassan
to be
gradual. Calling us from Lekki in Lagos. Thank you for staying with us, Hassan.
You see, this issue of Kwankwaso and Atiku is an impossibility.
They're taking us back
to politics. What really happened in the past, and it will never repeat itself. That shows how desperate Atiku is in occupying the office of the presidency of Nigeria. Secondly, about this money issue, look, you can have a very objective concept, but that objective can be defeated by negative mindset. The negativity in the intention of the proponent of that change of money, that is what we are suffering today. Look, now is even the time when currency counterfeiters will now bring out their money, because people are ready to take money even from the devil.
Yes.
That is what we are seeing. That is the implication of it now. I have to be on the watchout. I said it before. I said, look, you see this FIU, what is their job? Their job is to go after the counterfeiters. People are not doing their job in this country.
Right.
Good evening.
Thank you, Hassan. Thank you. We'll take this break. When we come back, we'll reach home stretch.